I'm here in Honduras, and behind me, Copan Ruinas. And Copan Ruinas, founded in the 5th century, is become major cultural and historical site for the Mayan world. The city was run by the kings dynasties, and one of the most known one, Uaxaclajuun Ub'aah K'awiil, also known as 18 Rabbits. Under his reign, Copan reached its artistic peak, producing elaborate stele, atlas, and architecture wonders. The hieroglyphic starway still presented today contains the longest known Maya inscription and tells the story of the ruling dynasty. Copan architects and scholars built the city aligned with celestial events and recorded a calendar for Mayan history. Around the 9th century, Copan began to decline, likely due to the mix of environmental stress, overpopulation, and political instability. By the 10th century, it was largely abandoned, and now we can see the only ruins, which are started to be excavated in the 19th century. Rediscovered in the 19th century, it's become the World Heritage of UNESCO in nowadays and present us actually one of the biggest touch of the Mayan history. And this site is quite big. What do you think, guys? Is this looks like a stadium or the place for the ceremonies, and behind me are tunnels, and I'm gonna go inside to see and discover what's there. And now I'm getting inside of the tunnels, and they call rabbit holes without a joke. Oh la la. What's the history behind them? You tell me. Those tunnels are pretty high, easy to walk here, but the first one is the video one. Let's see what that's about to show us. Jaguar Tunnel, largest tunnel in Copan Ruinas. The stairs are quite dangerous. It's really need to be careful here. And oh, and it's so tiny. I barely can fit here. Oh, this is insane. And doesn't make really precise. It's just blocks on blocks. And those tunnels are pretty small. They excavated well, but it's very hard to breathe here. There's not enough oxygen. In the late 1980s, a base with the 2 steps which faced west was discovered under the destroyed. The base was named Ante and the building Ani. The use of this building under the present-day court of the Jaguar was always associated with the living quarters of elite. This structure, dated 540 AD, belongs to the Middle Classic period. The ante-architectural style is rare in the Copan, since its base have falda or remitidas, moldings which are characteristic of a tikal and other center in the Petén during the early classical period. Completely sweat here. There's nothing to breathe. And I'm lost. Sign show when I have to go here. But there's nothing here. There's no exit. Okay. I'm going to find exit now before I'm run out of oxygen. I will try to open this door. Yeah, quite dark. Let's see if I can open it. No, it's closed. Okay, feels like I'm Tomb Raider, Tunnel Rider. No, it doesn't look like Lara Croft, but let's see. I found an evergreen sign. It says exit. Finally, it's there. Okay, that's what I've found. Or here is a way cooler and fresh. There's so good circulation of air. I've been at the site of Mexican Chichen Itza, and what I can say, Copan Ruinas are not that exciting as Chichen Itza, but the territory way wider, and yeah, you can walk in the tunnels here, but it's beautiful. Nothing much I can add here. Let's just look at these statues, which are this area. Male, maybe it's a monk or warrior, I don't know, but look how detailed is that. How many really tiny details on this statue, and looks like everything was just carved manually. Doesn't look like they use some ancient technologies, or maybe it does, who knows. And what's in the center here? His heart, something very impressive. Interesting, there is no any sign beside these pillars. So you guys tell me, what is this? I have no idea. Look what I've got. Look who's there. Wow. Wow. Hello, brothers and sisters. You're so beautiful. Yeah, I'll come to you, my talkative friend. Those pirates really want to participate with me in this video. I'm gonna give them speech on next video. We'll see you around. Salut. But how old do you think those Copán Ruinas is? Mainstream archaeologists say us one date. But what do you guys think? Write me in the comments and I'll see you there.